what do you think are the differences, if any, between your party at UK level and the party at Welsh level?
I could be really boring here and sort of go into like a political sort of thesis, really. I think within any party, there are different sort of wings and there are different philosophies, you know. And the Liberal Party is no different, or the Liberal Democrats are no different to any other party. We've always had people who we refer to as free market liberals, and we've got people who we refer to as social liberals. It's getting a bit sort of heavy, this, I know. But in England, at the moment, there's a tendency, and I think that's one of the tensions that we've got, is that because England is so dominant in a UK context, that if we talk about the UK party, to all intents and purposes, we're talking about sort of the majority view within England. And that means that in the main, they believe in the free market. I think most people in Wales within my party actually come at it from a different tradition, really. And we believe it more in the social liberal tradition, where we think the state does have a role to play, and where we believe that sort of, you know, the underlying principles are the same, whether it's at UK level or at Welsh level. We believe in fairness. We believe in sort of people having the right to do things in their own way to a certain degree, but perhaps how we get there might be a bit different. I mean, you know, we've certainly got different views on things like regional pay at the moment is quite a, you know, an angle. We've got different views on the way that the health service is run, and we've certainly got different views on tuition fees for students, you know, where the Welsh Liberal Democrat MPs in Westminster have voted against sort of what the majority of the UK party want. So there are aspects that are different, in the same way that I think if you asked a Labour politician or a Conservative politician, they would probably say in the same way that, you know, they have very different traditions to perhaps you know, their own UK colleagues. I mean, you know, Labour had a very different agenda in Wales to what they had under Tony Blair and Gordon Brown at UK level. The Tories, I think, at the moment in Wales have a slightly different agenda in the Assembly to what they have at Westminster. So I think it's quite healthy. As in Wales, we can do things differently to perhaps what, you know, might be done at Westminster.